Hello friends. For anyone stumbling across this for the first time, crypto mining has been kind of my whole thing for a few years now. Like I didn't come into it with some grand plan, it was more just one of those situations where you pull one thread and suddenly it's 3 years later and you've got 17 browser tabs open comparing hash rate benchmarks at midnight. You know how it goes. And okay, so here's the thing I keep running into, and it's been bugging me enough that I just, want to address it directly. The amount of predatory garbage floating around this space right now is genuinely alarming. So just please be sharp out there. Anyway, so I've been putting this cloud mining app called solidhash through its paces for the last couple months. And today I'm just going to screen share the whole thing and break it down for you in real time. What cloud mining actually is, how the setup works, all of it. Just, as it happens.
Okay, so right off the bat, it's giving me the coin selection screen. I'm locking in Ethereum for this one. And just so you know, this platform's actually carrying pretty much the entire major roster. BTC, SOL, BNB, XRP, TRX, all the heavyweights. Okay, so going with continue with ETH right here. Nice. So now I've got to get my receiving address in here. Let me just hop over to Trust Wallet for a sec. Okay, grabbing that and jumping back over, slotting it into this field right here. Good. Okay, so now we've got these two things here, hash rate power and mining speed mode. So, okay, stripped down to basics, these are basically the levers that control how much computing horsepower gets dedicated to your session and the rate at which the whole operation runs. And the thing is, nudge these up and yeah, you're mining at a faster clip, but the fees move in the same direction. So just, dial these into whatever feels proportionate to what you're going for.
Okay, now I'm setting my mining target right over here. So this basically just lays out your destination, the crypto amount you're going after, and a realistic estimate of how long you're looking at. Okay, all of that lines up, pressing start mining, and nice. Okay, we're moving. All the live stats are coming through right here on the screen. So let's just, sit tight for a few minutes and let it do its thing. And there it is. Nice. I've mined my tokens. So now I can withdraw it to my wallet. But important thing here, the platform requires the infrastructure fee covered before processing any withdrawal. Everything's itemized right here, so factor that in. Okay, I'm copying this address. Give me a minute. Back to the app, clicking I've sent the payment, and just waiting for the system to verify everything. Good, funds sent to my wallet, so now I'm just waiting to reach my balance.
Okay, so, all right, so while this is taking along, I want to just, get into some recommendations because I've been on the wrong side of some really avoidable situations in this space. And honestly, I feel like I owe it to whoever's watching to just, lay it out plainly. So the main thing I scope out now without even thinking about it, I pay attention to how aggressively a platform pushes you to recruit other people. Like if the referral program is being shoved in your face harder than the actual product, and if the earning structure seems to reward bringing in new users more than actual mining activity, that's a pretty recognizable shape if you've seen it before. So just, notice that. Okay, so I realize I just kind of went on a tangent there, but this is the stuff that actually matters, and I, feel genuinely bad just glossing over it. Anything that came up, any questions, anything you've personally run into, just, throw it in the comments section. And if solidhash looks like something you want to poke around yourself, links pinned in the comments and sitting in the description. See ya.